God,
What's
we're
up?
Back. We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it?
We're back in black, baby, too,
Yeah.
with some
Oh!
VIB shirts. Look at that
Look
shit.
at that. Stereo
Very
imagery.
important beer. Bruce Watson.
Michael, we have to get another set where your name comes first, just to keep everything cool. Because
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you
irritation.
about that. Yeah, there've been a lot of sleepless nights about
You
that. So,
trip out on that kind of stuff.
I really
Wow.
do.
Oh man, it's really good to see you, bro.
So good to see you too, man.
Yeah.
We're holding the fort, right? We're all hunkered down.
We're doing
hunkered down. Yep,
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, we are. So check this out, man. Look at that. That's the
Well-
real deal. Do you remember this thing?
That is a beer stein, and you
From?
can't spell Blue Stein without a Stein. Oh shit!
Do you remember where this is from?
I do remember where that was from.
Okay, it's from Augustiner.
Augustina Brewery. Augustina in Munich.
So, yeah, quick backstory is that there are the magnificent beer gardens in Munich. Only one of them is still family owned. All the rest of them are corporately owned, which they're still a great experience. But this is still family owned, Augustina Brewery, and
Munich.
in Munich. And we went there last year, and we were very well received, very well taken care of. We were given these. These are kind of big timers. These I don't think these are even sold. These are like for gifts for VIPs only. Which
You know what? I just realized that seeing that one of our German friends holding on to mine, like somehow throughout that night when we were hanging out.
Oh, that night.
Yeah.
That night.
So she ended up with it, and yeah, we left and we got separated. So yeah, that thing's waiting for me next time we get to Germany, and I will make sure to get it back because that's a nice little keepsake there.
And I'm consuming. Well, this is kind of a weird thing. I'm consuming a German style beer, but it would be very sacrilegious to the Germans because I'm drinking a Kolsch style beer, which is from
Cologne.
It's
Yeah,
from Cologne,
Cologne.
the Western Germany, and that's a whole other style of a Pilsner or a lager.
Oh yeah, that would sort of be a niche, as they say. Yeah.
Michael, check this out. Let's show them what it was like. We had the opportunity to go in. Again, we're so fortunate to have had this opportunity, but we went and they let us go in and tap these gigantic wooden, old school German beer kegs.
Boy, do I remember.
Okay, so I think a video is worth 1,000 words. So check this out, and tell me what you think, man. Everybody. Okay, so here it is. We're kind of.
Oh, there he is. Yep, Lederhosen.
Get some audio.
Lots of. I'm seeing a lot of Lederhosen. Oh.
Ready? I kind of was a bitch. I was a little bit of a pussy. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Yes. Oh, yes. Driving home, baby. Driving home. Yeah.
Oh, man. And then it's followed by the first little hit out of the keg. Check it out.
Oh.
Look at this. Come on, hand it to me. Oh, and wait for it.
You made that keg your bitch.
I spiked it. I drilled it. Oh, that was so great, wasn't it?
Oh my God, man.
What a great thing. So anyway, I got that going on. What are you drinking today, man?
You know what I've got here? Bought this special for y'all. Have you guys seen this?
Oh!
Have you seen Elysian Contact Haze?
Yeah.
Elysian Contact Haze. It's they were started in Seattle. I guess they've kind of spread out and they have breweries now in New Hampshire and also in Colorado, but Seattle is where they started. It's a nice fruity IPA, a little bit of haze to it, not overly bitter, more on the citrusy, fruitier side. So really
like
nice.
an East Coast style sort of.
Kind of like a bit of that. Like I feel like it's a hybrid in a way. Like it has that East Coast hazy thing,
right.
But it's also got a kind of maybe California citrusy IPA kind of thing. What about you, man? What do you got?
Well, I'm drinking I keep pulling this out. I'm just so in love with it. It's the Seafarer. It's a Kolsch.
Oh yeah, the Kolsch.
Style.
Yeah, the Kolsch. Right. Exactly. Yep.
Man, it's fantastic. It's so
solid.
Good. It's
solid. Can we put it up on our shoulder for a second? Can you put that up there? Oh hell yeah!
Flip that lid.
Hell yeah!
Let me just check it out. And then, oh, that's good. Now, one other
Wow,
thing is
that's wonderful.
I'm going to go off a little bit because I feel like I'm tying the room together with my shirt. But we.
Oh yeah, should we talk about those shirts?
Well, yeah.
Or
Let's talk
no?
about, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say we're both wearing these shirts. These were just, as some of you might have known, we had a couple of actual, not virtual, actual VIBs scheduled in the Midwest right as everything shut down. This was the middle of March, and we had one scheduled in Milwaukee, and we had one scheduled in Des Moines, and we printed up these shirts, to have available at the time, and. They are the Boneyard Rock Shop. That's where you can get them. The Boneyard Rock Shop.
Yeah,
The special limited edition VIB tees.
Yeah,
There they
man.
are. Bruce Watson, Michael Bluestein, very important beer. You can, of course, see the tribute to the Agent Provocateur album cover there, but VIB is the letters. So anyway, that we'll be back doing more of those, but of course, for now, it's all virtual.
I understand I don't think they're on shelves. They're probably in boxes, but I think they're flying off the shelves, figuratively speaking. I've heard that. They're
That's awesome. So get them while you can. The Boneyard Rock Shop, Foreigner VIBT.
That's it.
Limited edition.
That's
Hell yeah.
Okay. Michael, I think, we've been talking about, we've done a couple of these, and we're like, we're going to have special guests, and people are going like, yeah, right. Anyway, I know you guys like talking about beer, but in fact, we're going to make true on our promise, right?
Is that about to happen?
I think, I think it is. If I had
Are
a
we
microphone,
about to-
I would drop it.
Are we about to drop the D bomb?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
Let's do it.
no.
Michael, please take the honor. I want you to have the honor of this moment.
You guys, we're really psyched right now. Our very good friend Dax Nielsen, the drummer of the classic band Cheap Trick, is here to join us. He's coming.
Bring him
We're
in.
waiting for. There he is. Boom.
My hockey beard rocking
Oh man.
because we're not touring, so might as well have a hobby.
Dax, man, love it, man. You look great,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Miss you
God.
guys. We toured together about 2-3 years ago and had some unbelievable times together. And
did.
we have a group text and it's called Drinking Buddies for Life.
That's right. That's
You
right.
named it. You named it.
Yeah.
I remember when I came in one day, I was like, "That's perfect."
Yeah.
So Dax,
It just showed up on my phone.
Like, the second episode. This is an
Yeah,
honor.
man.
Yeah.
man.
Nervous. I need to have a drink.
Well, look at that. You came prepared. That is a requirement. If you join us, that is a requirement.
What are you nursing there?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Like my friend Michael, it's an Elysian beer. It's called Space Dust. It's It's about 8.3%, and a few of them gets me where I need to be when I'm under the quarantine.
Like to bed or jail.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
This whole thing, it's been funny because you're not going anywhere, so you're not drinking and driving. You're not calling Ubers. You're like, you get drunk. You're like, I'm just gonna literally lay down in my bed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. Never has, drinking at home been so sanctioned as it is now, right? It's just,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
It's been incredible though, because I've reconnected with so many old friends just doing like this kind of thing. Like I've got 2 kids and a wife, and when they go to bed, I hop downstairs, get on my phone, and start going to the bar with friends.
Oh man.
See how everybody's doing. Yeah, it's an uplifting experience for everybody, I think.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. No, I mean the virtual thing. Yeah. Somebody hit me with this app, House Party. Have you heard about that app?
Yeah, you play games on it with people.
Yeah. It's like Zoom. It's like this, but you can also play games like Pictionary and you draw on there and stuff. And Greg Saran, a friend, I think you probably know him, a Chicago boy, guitar
course,
player.
Greg Ripple.
Bruce knows him very well. We toured with him as well. He hit me up on it, and I ended up on a good times. Just different ways that we're all staying connected when we can't physically be,
Yeah. So you're in Illinois, and what's the weather like? Is it spring like yet?
How's the weather here? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's. I live in the Midwest, outside Chicago, and this week's it's Midwestern weather. So it's one day it's low 40s, and then the next day it's like 68. I think today was 64 high. It's sunny. It's beautiful. So
When it's 64.
I've got a size yard, so I can go outside and run the kids around there. And we're not stuck in the house.
Nice.
There's no other people around to worry about.
Hey, I have a confession. I'm confessing that I actually have 2 beers going at once. You can decide what that means. But I want to share what this other one is because this is crazy. This is from Bottle Logic in Anaheim, California. It's a Madagascar Vanilla Russian Imperial Stout, clocking in at 13.5% alcohol. And
dude, man, you got a permit for that thing? Jeez.
it would not be proper to drink that out of a beer stein. So this is like, you want to drink it out of a tiny little glass because it'll tear you up.
Oh, you got
But
You don't want to
so-
like. You're not chugging that. You don't want to chug that. That's thick.
It's
a
incredible.
It's
It's
so
the
good.
rocket fuel of beers.
Yeah.
What do they
Yeah.
call that? In like a wine glass.
This is
A
like
snifter.
it's a snifter.
Snifter? Snifter.
it's a snifter.
No.
Oh,
You can tell how good a wine is by like
veil.
how long.
Oh, the
how long
legs.
it's
The legs.
Oh, legs.
Legs, yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
See how I did that? The legs.
Oh, jazz. You have jazz legs. I mean, jazz.
Come on, everybody.
Legs.
Oh.
We're supposed to be out. We're supposed to go on tour with Rod Stewart in the summer.
Oh,
I really want to hear hot legs, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
no.
Speaking of which, when is your? I know, man, we're in the same boat. You know when is your summer tour scheduled to happen right now?
Late July through September with Rod, but I'm supposed to leave in like 4 days to go to Canada. All of May with ZZ Top from Vancouver.
Oh.
That's why I got this going on. I thought I'd get
oh yeah. All right.
Billy. I'm Billy X Gibbons instead of
Ah, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
man. I
cool,
guess
man.
we'll all wait and see what's gonna happen.
Dax, just you did it.
them. Like
You know, I did something really criminal. Well, look at Bruce putting out some moves. He put a little extra on it.
Okay, it's working.
Oh,
13.5. Come on.
yeah, he already feeling that. Hence the dance moves. You know, I have a confession to make, guys. Please don't think less of me or judge me.
Okay.
I only brought.
what's that?
I like where you're going with that. I only brought one beer in here with me. You know what that means? I'm getting low here.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And
It's
there's
not a problem.
another one I want to share with you. So I'm going against protocol. I've been told not to leave the room, have them here ready. But I'm going to be a rebel.
But you got a
and
sub.
I-
You got Dax Nielsen from Cheap Trick to sub
Yes,
for you.
Dax, I know I'm in capable hands. Hold the fort while I'm gone for a grand total of like 10 seconds to 15 seconds. Okay. All right,
So
be right
Dax-
back, boys.
Dax, you lived in L.A. for a long time. I never met you then. I heard about your name all the time, but I never had met you then. How long ago did you move back to Rockford?
We have a mutual friend, Bennett Salve.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine, good friend of yours. Yeah, I was in LA for about 5-6 years, 2004 to 10, something like that.
Yeah.
If I had met you back then, I think I'd probably still be living there.
And you wouldn't have your two gorgeous sons, man.
I know,
Yeah.
that's true. Well, I was already with my lady friend.
Yeah.
Your special lady?
She's essential, yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, we were... Go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
Yeah. No, it's beer time, man. It's all about VIP.
No, what I was going to say is that I was excited and I couldn't let this pass. I have an Imperial IPA from Stone Brewing.
Stone,
And it's-
oh my God.
It's called Soaring Dragon, and it has Asian. Look, you can see it has is it Chinese? Yeah, it looks like Chinese characters.
Oh, it does
with the
look
stone. Yeah, and it's an Imperial IPA. It's very nice. It clocks in 8%.
Wow.
One of my top beers that I always keep on stock, except for right now, is a Stone Fear Movie Lions. It's a double
Oh.
IPA. I think it's around 9.5. It just
Oh.
it's a time traveler. And there's 16-ounce cans. So
Oh.
Would not feel so all alone. Everybody must drink Stone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Check this out. I came prepared wardrobe wise. I'm rocking Foreigner on top. You know, I'm a company guy. I'm part of the band.
right.
So he's got him on top. But
Check it out. A little tribute.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Then next level.
oh yes.
Oh my
Look
God.
whose face is on my socks.
Oh my goodness.
That
That's
is incredible.
Dax Nielsen on my socks.
And of course, Dax has his Bruce socks on, but he's just shy, so he doesn't want to show
He
us.
is.
I'm only wearing one sock, chili pepper style.
Oh man.
It's a boot sock, man.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate right now.
I had to dry it on high though to shrink it up a bit.
Look at this molasses type.
Dax, you put the
Beverage.
rock in Rockford, I tell you what. Oh, yeah, you do.
Hey, what about that VIB we did with in Rockford, Illinois, which is where Dax lives?
Yes,
remember
we were
that?
talking. Bruce and I were reminiscing about that. What? Tell me the name of the bar again.
Oh, was that Cronies?
Cronies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
that
like-
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say no more. Yeah, we had a great. I remember we had you, we had Miles, we had Kelly. Dax's brother Miles was there and his wife, and we had we had harmonies going. You brought a snare drum, and that was, that would have been 17, right? Probably when we did that.
Yeah, maybe 3 years. Was it 2 years? It was recently. Like on Facebook, 3 years ago today.
Yeah.
Right. June.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it was in 17. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was, the VIB thing, man. Just
That
having
funniest
those
story
guests
about that night was I had a gig the next day in like Puerto Rico, I think, or something.
Oh, that's right.
And I was talking to you guys for I was like, man, I'm so bummed. I'm gonna miss you guys. We try to get together for the viewers. Bruce and Michael and I, we try to get together at least 2 or 3 times a year somewhere. And I was like, man, here's our opportunity. You're coming to my hometown, and Cheap Trick always, we try to travel the night before a gig, just in case any delays happen or whatever. And finally, I was like, I can't miss this. So I flew out. So we had a couple beers that night, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No more than
Well
that.
on this, but yeah, I think I had a 4 a.m. pickup to go to O'Hare.
Oh.
Wow.
You guys dropped me off in the ghetto limo at like 2:30 or something like that. It was like,
Okay, we may have to insert an image of the ghetto limo here somehow because.
Oh,
that will
yes.
tell you how that.
Definitely
night
good call. Good call. Yeah, we need visual enhancement for that.
Yeah,
That's a good
I think
idea.
my buddy bought like an old 1995 white limo with the boomerang antenna on the back, and
rolled. Yeah. Oh, it's
$600 or maybe $4,000.
That's Jason, right?
Jason, yeah,
Yeah.
And what about some of the upgrades?
fireplace in there and all.
Fireplace.
Yeah.
Because we all know it's safe to have a fire going in your car while you're driving around. Yeah.
It's very good.
So
Yeah.
so we did the concert, and then I invited the boys into my limo, and I showed them around Rockford for till too late.
Yeah, it was very. I think you
That was a
barely
good one.
made it home to take a shower and change your clothes and get on a plane to go to Puerto Rico. As I recall,
Oh,
that was a long day for you, bro.
I would do it again right now.
And we
Yes. Yes.
the virtual thing is not quite as intimate, but it actually doesn't allow for that type of pain.
Debauchery.
Yeah. There is a limit to what we can do here.
You hang up, and it's like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Right. It gets it's a lot easier to say goodbye and break yourself away, right? Yeah.
Dax, let's see that guitar, man. Let's see that guitar. Oh, and that. Check that out. Check this out. Oh, look at this thing.
Oh, dude, Gretsch.
Hoffner.
Oh, Hoffner.
So
Wow.
good looking.
The big
Nice. Oh, you got the Bigsby, man. I'm so jealous.
Oh, the Hoffner very thin.
It's wafer thin.
Thinner than
With
a
guitar pick.
Oh my God.
Insane.
Wow. That's amazing.
Cold as ice.
Where? You know what's cold as ice? You have one of those and I don't.
Is that E flat?
Yes.
As everyone knows, it's so cruel that
We got a musician like Dax on, and because of the syncing issues, because of the internet delays, we can't do it in real time. Wouldn't that be awesome if we could jam? Someday we'll get there.
Yeah, in a
I know
couple
they're
years.
working. Yeah.
Couple years. It'll be
Couple years away.
Pretty wild. But,
It's
a
a-
lot of bands.
yeah.
My brother's band, for example, he is my brother Miles. He is a singer-songwriter and has a band, and he recorded himself on guitar and vocals, sent it, and then to all of his bandmates, and they individually videotaped and recorded themselves,
Yeah.
and they pieced it all together, and it's
That's the
them
way to
playing
do
a
it.
song for to say hi to the fans. It's really
Yeah.
great.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much the way you have to do it. these days. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing, the little bits of delays that we get, a little glitch, you talk over each other for maybe a split second. No big deal, right? But it's like when it comes to playing music, right? You can't have any. It just goes, to show how important being completely in sync is, and even a half a second is way too much, So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. It's the technology, as amazing as it is, has not been able to solve that yet.
I think if your brother Miles, he has a killer band, Rusted Hearts.
Yes. Thank
Yeah, and I think we should definitely do.
Absolutely.
We've got a square open on my monitor for he and Kelly to come on and just party with us. It'd be great, right? So let's do that in the next week or two.
I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down to hang out with you guys anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cool.
We got a lot of time coming.
I came to when we toured together. You let me come to a few of the VIPs.
Yeah.
We let you.
I skipped out of my own meet and greet early so I could go hang out with your fans.
Dude, I remember, wasn't it our first show or in Boston? Didn't you do a tour of the was a Harpoon?
Harpoon, yeah.
Yeah, I seem to remember that.
I've actually been back a few times, but I think that was the first time I really had been there. And I met Greg. I think it's Greg Moon, I believe is his last name. He's one of the head developers of the beers there and everything. He's not like a brewmaster, but he's an idea guy. He's been working there forever.
Yeah.
Went to the tour, gave him some tickets. At the end of the night, here he comes across the parking lot because the Harpoon Brewery is right across from the venue.
Yeah, I remember. You walked over.
What do they call it? A dolly, just like stacked higher than the dolly. Just put like 9 cases of beer on my bus.
You know what? You know who did that for us that night was the Lord Hobo guys, Bruce.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had
love.
They came back. Yeah, Lord Hobo. We got to give a quick shout out.
You guys, because I had my Harpoon guys, they were there. It was like,
Yeah.
there was almost a knife fight.
Did they get a fist fight? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Beer bottles,
Yeah.
broken beer bottles. I love that. Hey, I'll bet your crew was happy when all those. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Check it out.
So my buddy Alex, who was part of the Ghetto Limo, he dropped me off last night. It's a COVID-19 FaceTime shot 2020.
That's good. What's in that? What's in that glass? A little Jameson, yeah.
Jameson.
Right. Hey, man.
Nice.
We got the small one. Sorry.
Yeah, and you just got that this morning, right?
No, I've been there a couple weeks. Thank God.
I love it, man.
You just have a little sip here and there.
God, this is insane. I wish.
It's funny. You know what it looks? It looks from here. It looks like you have like a thick Cabernet in there, like in that glass.
Incredibly.
That's what-
It's so thick and super chewy molassesy. It's.
Oh man.
Now listen. I went like I was spending like Jimmy Page money on this beer. This bottle is $25.
Oh my God. Wow.
So I can't roll like that. But I thought
all the time.
But
yeah, once in a while.
Check it out. But last time I checked, I have my own T-shirt. So like I.
Yeah. So hey, you know what, man? Live it up, baby. Live it up.
Wow.
I almost wore my "Get Me to the VIP" T-shirt.
Oh man.
Or the Blue Stein, Watson, and Nielsen, the law firm.
Oh, that's a classic. You know what? I have a collection of about at least four. One of them I wore out. Like one of them, it ended up getting holes because that's such a really nice thin material.
Yeah.
With the V-neck ones that we got, the original ones, the Dax ones, they're so nice. Yeah, I still have, thank God, a couple extras because I wore out one of them.
We got to look into your supplier because I think we should.
Yeah, V-necks, man.
Yeah.
I love V-necks, as you can tell.
Yeah, man.
I got my Easter colors on, boys. I got my turquoise, like Easter eggs.
You're very egg-like.
Nice. Did you guys do some egg painting with the kids?
We did, yeah.
Nice.
Luckily, it was supposed to rain today, but we got the Easter gods blessed us with some sunshine for a little while. So
beautiful. Nice.
Yeah.
Do an Easter egg hunt.
Nice.
It's been super rainy in LA, man. Lots of rain and
I heard
cloudy.
that.
Yeah,
Lovely.
yeah.
Mother Nature,
Yeah, exactly.
It's happy. She's like
Yeah.
smogless for the first time ever.
Oh man,
Yeah, right.
with no cars.
Right.
Out, yeah. I haven't been out in days. I mean, I have literally not left my house in days. I'm proud to say, but I don't even know what's going on out there. But last time I went out, it's just like it's like when I was a kid in the '60s in LA.
Right.
Just traffic is just beautiful, man. There's no stress, no fucking intensity.
Yes. Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of walks. A lot of walks. Have the dog here, you know, and tons of walks. And it's like downtown LA, kind of a ghost town, you know.
Oh,
It's
it must be
really-
crazy.
It's trippy. It's trippy.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Totally.
Well, Michael, you've been doing those great acoustic-ish performances. Thank
Listen. Hey, let's
Oh,
do
thanks,
this.
man.
Let's like do that like with a lot of energy so that he gets pumped for that. We can pump him with that. Do that again, Dax. Let's go.
Hey, by the way, Michael, you've been doing all those killer acoustic performances online, and thank you so much for doing that.
Oh man, thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been so fun. You know, my girl and I, Tina Terry. You know, we're just like doing some classics, some original tunes, and harmonizing, and get the Fender Rhodes set up, little acoustic guitar. I'm glad you tuned in for a little bit. Thanks for checking
great,
it out, man. Yeah.
Great. It's great.
Yeah,
I've seen that in
thanks.
person. And it's a pleasure. She plays a great shaker, by the way.
She does.
She
She's
knows how to handle an egg.
yeah. I don't know where to go with that.
Yeah.
But I think there's
Leave it
somewhere
alone.
I could go.
Leave it alone.
But yeah. Tambourine too. What we discovered was I have this tambourine. It's so brash. It's so loud and bright. Like it just takes over everything in the room. So I said, babe, I love the way you play that tambourine, but it's just so loud in here. You know, can we just go for the little shaker? So we do the egg or the shaker. It's good.
Nice.
You could do egg and shaker.
Yeah, exactly. Well, stereo is always better than mono. Not always, but
Dax, are you nervous right now?
No.
You're not, because I saw you sort of.
No, I've got this thing that I just like to fiddle around with it.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a Tom Peterson thing, the bass player for Cheap Trick. He's always got a piece of string or something.
oh,
I don't know. And it's like we got this string. We have a swing outside for the kids, and a piece of it fell off there. And I was like, I'll pick that up.
Oh.
That's sweet. It's kind of honoring your kids and also honoring your bass player and also chilling.
Because
Yeah,
also,
man.
if I didn't do that, I'd be holding this a lot more.
That's the thing. I won't need one of those as long as I can do one of these.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Love it, man.
cheers, fellas. We haven't done an official cheers, have we?
No, we've not.
Let's do that.
Cheers.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Hall of Fame
Hold on.
drummer. Oh.
You guys got style and grace.
We have spilled many beers. on
It
the
would
way
be
to learning
super
how to do that.
humiliating if I spilled that.
This would definitely leave a mark on my carpet.
Yeah, I don't want to
Oh.
spill on my wife's carpets.
Yeah. Or on my white shoes, man.
Oh, damn.
That's some Clark Griswold stuff, man.
Nice.
I don't know who that is.
A vacation.
Chip Chase.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
The Griswold family.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to have to open up my next beer as we prepare to sign off. But when I do, I'm going to always use my official Foreigner Mick Jones Black Les Paul Custom.
I've got one at my house.
Oh man, I have about a drawer full of like 50 of them at the moment. Yeah.
So
I was
Good
looking for
stuff.
it earlier, but all I have is canned beer. So I was like, I don't actually need a bottle of beer.
that's correct. That's correct.
Good
Well,
stuff,
fucking-
guys. Well,
so,
this
should we give it a
has
wrap?
been awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you all for tuning in for the second virtual VIB with our very special guest and great friend, Dax Nielsen, all the way from Rockford, Illinois, drummer for
Yeah.
Cheap Trick,
Yep. Hall of Fame rock and roll band.
one of our besties, and a past tour mate. Yes, we're stoked to have you. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
And
I hope we can all get back to touring and just doing what we do soon. It's just,
Yeah.
it's great to have to recharge. I know
Yep. Yep.
some of it because we all are both of our bands. We tour almost more than any other band out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
140 gigs a year, but
Yeah. Yeah. It just means when we head out next time, we're gonna be energized, and it's gonna be all the better because we've had our batteries are fully charged.
yes.
And my
yes.
battery's fully charged with love for you, Dax.
And
man,
Michael, I love you. Hard charger, man.
You guys.
Seriously. All right, so dudes, We'll see you next time. Dax, you're welcome anytime. We'll have you back as soon as possible.
Just say the word and I'll be here.
Okay.
Oh man,
Cheers,
wonderful,
boys.
wonderful seeing you guys. Stay safe.
Boom.
Cool. All right, boom.
Peace out.